This method allows me to use this theory.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Ugh, the last station one.
What are you always doing all by yourself?
Worlds, dimensions. I saturate myself in researching how to transcend them. If I complete my research, I'm sure I can transcend worlds and dimensions both. If my experiments go well, warping between the worlds will be no mere fantasy. Indeed, all is from the chosen etchings upon the stone of destiny.
Okay, that makes no sense, but it also sounds incredible. If there's something I can do to help, just say so. As the CPU of Last Station, I will lend my aid.
I am grateful. In that case, dear assistant, could you fetch me that book over there?
Right away! Wait! Who are you calling assistant?
Oh, am I mistaken? You just swore to help me, so I thought that you were offering to be my helper.
Well, logically, I guess, but I don't get it. But my gut reaction is to hate being called an assistant.
Stop standing there blathering, assistant. The book.
I am not an assistant!
Yes, understood. Now hurry up and get me that book, assistant.
I said not to call me your assistant! I am not your assistant!
I was being facetious with you. You really should not take things so seriously.
It's not that I took it seriously. I just have this weird aversion to being called someone's assistant.
Stare at me any longer and your eyes may melt. Do you want something from me?
Goodness, pardon me. You remind me of my friend, so...
Mage's nose. You refer to Lyrica, the idol known as 5PB. Do you not?
Huh? You know her too?
Know her? That girl is my relative.
5PB is a friend of mine who fought with us to save game industry from the deity of sin. She was a struggling but talented singer in Leanbox. But after we saved the world, she grew popular. Now she's a top-class idol, touring the world with her friend and protector, Cave. I never thought I'd meet a relative of hers. And on a different world at that.
NEPGEAR, why did you just tilt your head and stare off into space? Don't tell me. The organization is sending out psychoelectric signals to brainwash you as we speak?
Oh no! I'm sorry. I was narrating. You said you're 5PB's relative?
Correct. As proof, we share the same mole underneath our eye.
I don't think mole locations and blood ties have any real correlation.
It isn't really a mole, in truth. It is actual.
Wait, it's not? Then what is...
When the time is right, I may reveal the truth to you.
If you're her relative, that must mean you're from my world, right?
Indeed. Thanks to your sister, Mr. Izawa, and the guiding hand of fate, I was summoned here.
I'm sorry. My big sister caused so much trouble for you.
Rather than being troubled, I am grateful. I have been able to advance my time-space transcendence research.
Time-space? Can you really transcend it?
NEPGEAR, aren't you forgetting something? You also transcended time-space, did you not?
Huh? Oh, I sure did.
Generally, that should be impossible. But with the Mad Magician's combo of science and magic, it is possible.
Wait, you're a magician, but you also know a lot about science?
Yes. I enjoy fiddling with machines and have made many discoveries in addition to my magic In fact, the headphone and guitar combination that 5PB uses on stage is a device I came up with.
Wow! Really?
I have supported her in the shadows in my own way, all to see her rise to the top as a star idol. But I digress. Back to what I was mentioning earlier, I also crafted this.
A light gun?
This is Hyperdimension Gadget 1, the particle cannon gun. When you point this at a TV and pull the trigger...
Oh, you turned it on remotely.
Impressive, no? With this, you can turn on the TV and change channels as if you were firing a gun.
That's so You took a normal remote control shape and turned it into a gun, making it not just easier to hold. It makes you feel like a character from a giant robot anime who's like this and don't be rash. It's such an amazing invention. It brings to form all the charms that people who like robots love.
You clearly understand the way things truly are.
But, if it were me, I'd make it so the part with the remote control feature can be swapped out. If you treat it like a beam rifle's energy pack, it may be swapped out to work on different TVs and such.
Oh, an interesting concept. Based on one's perception, it can appear to be a system of changeable parts. That is cool. I feel inspired. Compounding on that idea, what if we have it powered by microwaves as an external power source? Removing the necessity for batteries will make the device lighter.
What a brilliant idea! However, if we do that, we will need an apparatus to transmit the microwaves.
No problem. This very room has a light fixture hanging from the ceiling that is the perfect size. Let us turn this light fixture into a microwave transmitter.
Wait, if we do this, won't we need someone to flip the microwave transmitter on and off?
Fair enough. Having to activate it prior to each use is irritating.
It defeats the purpose of making a remote control for the transmitter, so... Eureka!
An idea? Perhaps a good feeling.
How about we have Iswar be our official on and off switch? She has a transmission function, and she's always in the Basilicom, so she fits the prerequisites.
That is true. It is a suitable role for her to take on. But what should our call-out be? This and don't be rash are a bit simplistic, I think.
Maybe something more grand, like particle cannon gun activate! Or we could get a teeny bit dramatic and scream, as if I'll allow you to destroy my world!
Splendid. A fantastic idea. NEPGEAR, it seems as though we are cut from the same cloth. If you don't mind, would you give me a hand with my research? I feel we can walk the path of madness together.
Understood. I will assist you with your research and travel down the path of madness right next to you. Goodness! Another weird affinity? But, this one makes me a little happy.
The system itself offers its blessing. Today on, we are as one. That is to say, comrades. Well done, NEPGEAR.
Yes! Let's work hard together, mages!
If I incorporate this technique into the circuitry, well, surely the gate will... Nothing. It still refuses to activate. Why? My theory is without flaw.
Don't dwell on things too much. I'll get someone to bring us tea. You should take a break.
You're right, of course. I will heed the words of a CPU. But mere tea will not suffice. Do you have any of... that?
That?
If I say that, I am obviously referring to that. The drink of the chosen. Duck tear popper, often shortened to duck pea.
That's the stupidest damn name for a drink I've ever heard. Does that even exist? I've never heard of it.
I cannot believe that. Duck pea is the most beloved of all carbonated beverages throughout history by scientists and magicians. There is no possible way for you to be unaware of its existence.
Well, still, there's none of that in we.
Could that be...
What?
Yes, it's me. It seems the organization's grasp extends even to this world. Yes. Surely the organization removed the existence of duck pea from this world to impede my work. Had I brought some of my backup supply I usually carry, things would not have turned out like this. I apologize for my outburst. I need you to continue your search regarding duck pea's existence in this world. May fortune smile upon you. Lux teneve imagno tamas sum. To think the organization's plans have progressed to such a level.
I don't even know where to start.
Spice, you have a mini computer?
It is. What of it?
It's so neato! It's hard to buy one in our world because they sell out so fast. You're lucky you found one.
Well, Lyrica sings the jingle in their commercials. She's been given several, and she gave me one.
She did? Wow! I wonder if the network signal can reach this world.
However, this custom model has not been officially announced. I like you, so keep this a secret, would you?
I'm awesome at keeping secrets. I'm really curious about the apps you downloaded to it.
Recently, I added a fighting game to it.
Wow, you play fighters? That's kind of unexpected.
I do not play fighters. It contained robots from one of my favorite shows, and it was on sale. So I purchased it.
Okay. What other apps have you installed?
A map one, mail, telephone, and a chirper app. Oh, and an app that expands reality.
Those are more normal than I expected.
Because I only recently acquired it. From here on out, I will purchase apps that suit my needs more.
Oh, what does that one app do? You said it expands reality?
It alters real environments that are perceived by other people. When activated, you can add or delete data about an environment via the mini-computer's camera. Perhaps a demonstration will speak louder than my words.
What's this? Words just popped up everywhere.
How's this? You see my information and our immediate areas, right? You can also check geotags. It even has the ability to change the clothing of a person being viewed through its camera. But more than that function, I recommend checking geotags.
Clothes. How about this outfit?
Using the geotag function lets you scatter messages all around the world.
There are so many different ones to pick from. Maybe this one?
NEPGEAR, don't just mutter to yourself. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
Goodness, your clothes changed.
Did you seriously just use my own app to change my clothes?
Aw, but you look so cute.
What did you say? Hey, what are you making me wear? You didn't put something weird on me, did you?
Your typical clothes are nice, but these really suit you too. Oh, right. You need a trendy and fun accessory.
Hey! This is quite enough. My affection level won't rise just because you changed up my outfit.
Mages, I think kitty cat ears would look really nice on you.
Hey, listen to me.
Let's try it, okay? Oh my goodness, so cute as expected. That adds a little spice and makes you ripe for pictures.
Are you done yet? I'm not used to being stared at like this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was really getting into it there, huh?
Just forget about it. I did the same when I first acquired it.
Fiddling with your mini computer has really made me want my own.
Can you not just use your position as a CPU candidate to get one?
My sister pulls that one every now and then, but I don't like to, because I don't think it's fair. For new technology, it's best to reserve it in advance and then camp out in line all night for it. And when you're interviewed on TV, you can say, "There's even an app for waiting in line." That's my dream.
Really? I don't believe that I can relate.
Mages, you've been mumbling for a while.
I failed in my research.
What were you researching?
A modified microwave that could be operated via cell phone. When I tried to warm up some leftover fried chicken, it froze.
Huh? How did it do that?
And then, when I tried it with a ripened banana...
Wait a moment!
What?
Don't microwave bananas!
But I heard it. A voice that told me, "Mad scientist, place that ripened banana into the micro." And when I tried to heat up the first banana...
When you tried it?
It turned into a green jelly.
What the goodness? This thing was a banana!
Do you want to taste it?
I will gobble it up. What just happened? My lines got all weird.
It is time to make a choice. Is that truly your decision?
You look way too disappointed.
No, this is still interesting research data. NEPGEAR, I am going to enter the microwave. Could you press the convenient Add Minute button?
But you'll die!
I see. Unfortunate.
You should have thought of something else in the first place.
Okay, fried chicken, take 2. This time, NEPGEAR, could you watch and tell me what happens? NEPGEAR? She's gone. Well, no matter. More importantly, the fried chicken, as I thought. Frozen. Why? Why does it turn out like...
Mages? Why the troubled face?
NEPGEAR, where did you... When you decide to leave the room in the middle of an experiment, report it.
Frozen fried chicken, right?
What about it?
Huh? Did we talk about yummy fried chicken before?
We were speaking until just a moment ago.
Well, I just got here.
Strange. What time is it? My first attempt to heat the chicken was 12:05. 5 minutes later, I made my attempt with the banana, yet the clock right now reads 12:10. This must be a time shift. This may be my chance to combine science and magic in order to transcend dimensions. I must first discern the basis of time movement, and combine it with the technique, and...
You're acting kind of funny.